SRT Rob in the back in the building. Coming in here with another video with the pedal commander. Now this time I'm looking to do the pedal commander review for the highway. So I'm gonna see how that work out with the highway, because I ain't done it yet. I haven't really driven on the highway, but like I told y'all in the last video, I want to make sure I get the I got new rotors, brake pads on here, so stopping power I should be good on stopping. Should have no issues stopping, none of that type of shit. So you know, should have no issues on that side. But we'll go ahead and get this video started. I also changed the pedal commander, moved it to a different spot because the last spot I had it at, it wasn't working with the app, with the Bluetooth app. So I had to put it somewhere where I could actually see, you know, what it's on, what the settings is on. So I had to make some modifications, especially getting on this highway with it. So see what it do, see how it's gonna run and open up. I'm putting it on. I'm gonna put it on Sport Plus 4. Put it on Sport Plus 4. So go ahead and switch that out right now. It's on Sport Plus. And then I'm gonna bump it all the way up to 4. That's the max setting. So I want to be able to see a significance, you know, and how it's gonna perform on the expressway. You know, especially pulling at 60 miles, 80 miles, you know what I mean? I want to see how it's going to pull, how instant the response is going to be at a high speed. So bear with me. Let's see. Okay, so here we go. Get ready to go ahead and pull out of here. A lot of traffic today. Alright, so here we go. Yeah, but when I had used the Bluetooth app, it malfunctioned on me, man. Like, it was crazy. It had some type of malfunctioning. I don't know if they need to update the app, pedal commander app, or what, man, but it just fucking malfunctioned, man. And when it did that, it threw an engine code, man. Like, it had the little lightning bolt symbol up there, like something about a high output on the pedal or something like that. So I'm pretty sure that had something to do with it. But what I did was just took my computer scan tool, erased the code, and just, you know, turned everything off and turned it back on, and it worked just fine. So, but yeah, I just feel like I can't really trust that app. It just, that little malfunction threw a lot of shit off that I feel like if I'm in the middle of driving and some shit like that happen, that's a little, I don't know if I could trust that, you know, especially getting on the expressway. So I just set it up to where I could control the functions right here in front of me, you know. So, but we gonna see. Let's see how this go. Put my seatbelt on. End of the month, so you know, the police be. State troopers got to meet their quotas and shit, so I ain't trying to be one of the statistics on their list. They definitely gonna be out looking for motherfuckers speeding, and you know, they gotta do what they gotta do to make they little change for the end of the month. You know, I understand how the system works, so it is what it is. Hopefully it won't be too heavy out here. because I do plan on getting it up to at least going from 80 to 100 just to see how that response is on the highway. So I'm gonna try to pay real close attention because they be ducked off, hiding all over the fucking place nowadays. But yeah, I haven't seen too many like highway reviews with the pedal commander. Everybody doing the reviews with, you know, just on the regular streets and shit. So I kind of want to see how, you know, how it function with the, you know, somebody doing it with on the expressway, which I haven't seen nobody with a video on that. So I'm hoping this will help somebody out, especially if they got a Charger or srt8 or RT or whatever the case may be. Right now it is on Sport Plus 4, so we're gonna see how this thing do. Just gradually tapping the pedal. You know how sensitive it can be on that level. We're gonna see though. We'll see how it hold up. Merging on now. Okay, seemed pretty instant to me. Still instant. So try to merge over. Down to 60, try to smash on it, see how fast it pick up, see how fast it pick the response up from 60 to 100. Response to it still on the expressway. That's at the highest setting. I say the pedal, in between tapping it, you can feel this a little, there's a lot of space in between the pedal though. Like you can tell like that first like 15 to 20% of putting pressure on the pedal is like you can tell it's like the whole thing. So when you smash it down any further, it don't do nothing. It's got like a dead pedal to it after a certain percentage of pressure. So one more little pull. Let me try to pay attention because I know them troopers coming up there somewhere. just staying in that gear position. So when you hit back on that pedal, it's just ready to take off. Still got a nice instant response to it. That's going in between 80. That's going in between 80 and 100. It's still pretty responsive though. But like I told you, I definitely can feel like some pedal deadness to it. Like after you push it in so far, it just don't do nothing else no more. No matter how far you go down, you can tell it's giving it that same push, same open throttle. So if I had to compare the highway from stop and go traffic, I would say the Pedal Commander is more effective in stop and go traffic, or you know, around the city. You can really tell the difference in between the city because you at much lower speeds versus the highway. You're already rolling at 70 to 80 miles, you know what I'm saying? So I don't know though, excuse me. Still very responsive, but it's a lot of play in the pedal. After you smash it down, after you push the pedal in on full, on Sport Plus, plus 4, you push the pedal in up to about 20%, and that's all of it. Anything beyond 20% of pressure is it ain't gonna do nothing else. It's just dead pedal after that. From what I can feel anyway. Giving you my view, my experience with what I'm feeling through my foot, between my foot and the pedal. That's the analysis that I'm coming up with. Let me see. Okay. So what I'm gonna do when I turn around, I'm gonna turn the Pedal Commander off when I get to another exit. Oh shit, I just synced the Hellcat. Red Hellcat on this bitch. So yeah, once I turn around, I'm gonna ride it with the Pedal Commander off and kind of see what the difference is. See if I can feel a big difference with it on and between it being off. Now I know with it being off, like I was saying in the last video, I'm gonna have to there's a certain way I'm gonna have to touch the pedal in order for it to take off. It's just tricky like that with the factory settings. So of a big thrill, like because you're already rolling, so when you hit it, it ain't like it's throwing you back versus when you on the regular streets and you already at a standstill and they throw you back. You can definitely tell that difference then, but not really much of a big impact on the expressway to me. reason to go somewhere. It don't matter. Hey, motherfucker had no plans to do shit. They like, fuck that. Let's jump in the car and go. It's definitely a lot of traffic though. Alright. On my exit, at this stop, I'm gonna change the settings to factory. And see a difference. See if I can find the difference in this shit on the expressway. Stop and go, I definitely can tell the difference. Okay, so right now, pedal commander is off. Oh God, I can definitely feel that. It's terrible, man. When you go from full blast at the stop and go point, when you go from full blast to fucking turning it off to down, all the way back down to the factory setting, it's fucking terrible, man. This feel like a goddamn, like you driving a go-kart or some shit. Like, factory settings right here, guys. So I know I'm gonna have to smash the pedal down way farther than I was originally. I could tell the difference with this, with the pedal commander being off on the expressway though. I ain't gonna lie to you. I can definitely still tell the difference. It's man, you definitely feel that lag, man. You could probably hear it in the exhaust system too. It sound and it feel like you gotta think about it. Like, alright, it's time. He trying to speed up, like the engine gotta process the thought or some shit. It's crazy. Yeah, I didn't know how to press the pedal. Yeah, it ain't hitting. Must say it ain't hitting like it was with the pedal command on. And this is with the highway review. Still make a big ass difference, guys. I didn't think it would on the highway, but I can tell the difference. Pedal all the way to the damn flow down now. And like I told you, that's the shit I don't like. I hate that feeling of having to smash it all the way down like that, man, and then it still take time to process the damn signal. It take a lot of time, it seems like. Man, this is crazy. Oh my God, that's fucking terrible, man. What the fuck? It feel like the whole horsepower was just changed in this bitch, man. It felt like I cut half the power off or something. This shit is wild as hell. Yeah, I don't. To the flow. It's not responsive at all. The response is terrible, man. This is why I gotta give pedal commander they fucking props, man, cause now before I got the pedal commander, I used to think that was this motherfucker did something. You know, cause this was all I was used to. But once I put the pedal commander on, you can tell the difference. I don't give a fuck what nobody talking about. You can feel that difference. I damn near want to cut it on while I'm driving, but I don't want no malfunctions going on, so I'm gonna just wait until I get off this expressway to turn the pedal commander back on. But it's terrible, man. It's fucking terrible. Close that up. Making a lot of damn noise with the wind. Yeah, it is fucking terrible, man. I gotta. This shit is like, it's like coffee, like some this shit. You get addicted to this shit. Once you get a pedal commander, I don't think it's really no going back after that, man. It's hard to drive this damn car with the regular factory settings that the pedals got. It's just terrible, man. Now, if I'm just on some cruising around shit, I ain't really looking to, you know, I ain't looking for that fast response and nothing like that, then that's cool if I'm just cruising. But you know, 9 times out of 10, I want my shit take off when I'm on demand. On demand. I don't want to press the pedal and play tricks with the pedal and shit. I want that bitch to go when I want it to go. Simple as that. So, you know, but it makes a difference. It makes a difference on the expressway, and it definitely make a difference on it through the city on stop and go traffic. It's impactful on both sides. Now, I don't know how it'll hold up when you go to the drag strip or some shit like that. You know, it might help out, but I know it help out on the expressway and through the city.